This is a review of the low-cost portable refractometers found on Amazon. There are many different ones out there. They measure different things. Their scales are not calibrated the same. There seems to be some confusion on calibration procedures, and this is exacerbated by the fact that some of these have instructions that are not accurate in terms of calibration procedures. I have two of these that I purchased on Amazon. The first one has a brick scale, and that's the most important thing you should look at. This has a brick scale, BRIX scale, from 0 to 30%. And that's the amount of dissolved sugars, specifically sucrose, in solution. It's got an eyepiece which you can focus. It has a plate that you put your sample on, and it has a cover, a piece of plastic. It also has a calibration screw, and it comes with a small screwdriver that engages it. And with this scale being bricks of 0 to 30, you put distilled water on it. You look, and there's a blue-white line that you try to adjust to get it exactly 0, because there's 0 sucrose in distilled water. So the issue with this one is that at the time of this review, despite the fact that I've written the supplier, in the description it says honey content. Well, most people that use refractometers for honey are producers, hobbyists, that they want to make sure the water content of honey is below a certain level so that their honey will keep and not ferment. You cannot use this for honey. So I don't know what honey content means, but it's misleading. And I go on certain forums and people are having issues putting honey on this and not being able to see anything. So that's that. This one looks similar. The only difference is it's a little bit shorter. This is used for honey. It has a brick scale of 58 to 92%. It also has a residual water content that can be used for honey on the right side. Same components. It's a knob that's focusable. It's got a calibration screw. It's got a cover lens. You put your sample here and you read it off. Now the issue with the refractometer for honey is the instructions say that the calibration requires distilled water, and you can't do that because the brick scale is from 58 to 92%, and if you put distilled water on it, the bricks is going to be 0. So a lot of people, what they do in this situation is they use extra virgin olive oil, and they set it to a bricks of 71.5. Some of these things come with the calibration oil, and that's fine. But if it doesn't come with calibration oil, extra virgin olive oil is one solution. Overall, I think these inexpensive refractometers are worth the money if you understand their limitations. If you're a home brewer, home winemaker, or if you have some beehives, you want to test your honey, I think these things are great. So I hope this helps.